Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, I got this missile launcher here. This is the Cazador missile launcher, named after the, Fallout New Vegas creature that ended a lot of people's permadeath runs, if that was the thing that you did. But really just killed the shit out of you, like made you load the game back up. Cazadors are nasty. This missile launcher do be nasty though. For now, it's pretty much just shooting, standard rockets. It's got a cool, unique reload animation, that's for sure. I've got a custom scope on here as it is too, and a targeting system. This scope is cool. It highlights living targets. That's my damage measuring target. It's even got like a little display, like it looks like a computer screen. It also has like a lock-on system, I guess. We're gonna mess with it a little bit. So there's lots of this mod because there's like 13 different ammunition types. We're gonna get to all that later. We're gonna just take a look at attachments and baseline values. So yeah, at the chemistry station, you can craft the Cazador missile launcher for yourself and missiles for it. So, you need a military-grade circuit board, aluminum, plastic, rubber screws, springs, steel, gun nut, and science at rank 2. Then you can craft this launcher for yourself. It does 712 damage by default. You can craft the missiles for yourself if you have Demo Expert 2. Demolition Expert 2, I should say. If you have fertilizer, oil, screw, springs, steel, wood, you make regular missiles. And then you can make this Cazador ammunition switch, and you can move these scopes around. We'll just show this off at the weapon workbench, because you can do all the rest of the stuff at the weapon workbench. You don't have to worry about too much about that, okay? And then you can craft all the different missiles here. We're gonna get into that in a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff here. We just prepare yourselves for a long video, okay? So, I have missiles. I have a lot of missiles currently. I just shoot regular missiles. It's got that unique kind of like folds back into itself reload animation, right? It folds in, load a missile, pull out, ready to shoot. Nice looking little scope here on this particular one. But we got some variety. We got some stuff to show off. So let's take this to the weapon workbench by default and see what we can do with it. So, I currently have the scope as a rail mover, but if I just go back to iron sights, which we can show off, I guess is the thing, we can also change all the missile types here without having to need the quick switch. We'll get into that later, but it gives you an idea, just like a preview of that's all the kinds of stuff we can do here. You got skins with this gun. We got Arctic Warfare, so desert, multicam black, like a darker Stars and Stripes, very America. What's the one rocket launcher from the New Vegas DLC? I forget what it's called. Tiger Blue, UCP, and Woodland. We're going to make a Stars and Stripes, very America right now. We can take the guidance system off or put it on. You could kind of have essentially what is the baseline rocket launcher here. This is iron sights, which is still good looking iron sights. That's very put the dot on the thing, shoot the man, reload it. I like that the stripes come out of the gun as you unfold it there. Stars and Stripes. It's very good. I mean, the skins aren't necessarily not personal preference. I don't really care that much about that kind of thing. So we can put all these scopes on here. We'll put the West Tech scope on there. We have a target monitor and all these other things that we're going to get into in a little bit. We'll put a different skin on there just for the purposes of doing so, just to show off that, there is skins that exist. So, Arctic Warfare skin, this is our regular West Tech scope. It's like, a decent looking little scope too, to be fair. For a missile launcher, I've seen worse scopes on guns that shoot bullets that need way more accuracy than this thing does. I have a fuck ton of missiles too, so you're prepared explosions all over your screen all day. Okay, and I'm probably going to kill myself at least once this video. I'm going to pop this impact just to, help make sure that I'm not going to die right away. So, you have all these scopes. We're going to show off the targeting monitor and stuff. We'll put the guidance tracking system back on there. Obviously, it requires quite a bit of perks for that. So, this is our guidance system. So, is this going to make it so this shoots the rocket straight? So, I'm not sure exactly how we make this guidance work. There's like a big old keypad there and all that stuff. So, it says standby mode. A SATCOM connecting it. So, is it gonna, automatically shoot the, can I, aim at something and there's, a recon scope type of thing? It seems to just shoot rockets straight still. I'm not sure exactly how to make the guidance system do its guidance system things. That's, a thing that says guided missile type. It's these guided missiles. We have the guidance tracking system on. Lock on, fire, and forget. So, maybe it's because it's not a living target. We could find a living target. We could fuck with that. Because a targeting monitor instead of a scope. Okay, and we have the 6 times electronic scope with HUD and optical night vision. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. And then there's the rail mover. I just want to show off the rail mover as a thing, because what this does is essentially just raises the scope. So you still put the same kind of scopes on there. We can still put the targeting monitor on there. But if you do the rail mover, you've lifted the scope up, like its position on the weapon. We'll put a different skin on there too, because we're messing with things. Multicam black, sure, why not? Throw it on there. Got a different looking skin. As you see, the scope is a little bit higher on the weapon. It's just so we put a little rail on there to mount it. Let me see here. So I think I don't currently, so give me a second, everybody. I'm going to go to my cheat terminal portable here. I am going to spawn NPC. Give me some grenades. I want to make sure that we're spawning in something, decently nasty, but not. We're going to spawn in a gunner commander. He's a nasty dude. He's gonna take a lot of damage. We're doing 700 damage a shot. It's not a thing. So we're gonna make sure that he is a bad guy. He is a bad guy. Let's equip those grenades, and we'll spawn ourselves in somebody to see. Making sure they're equipped here. We're gonna spawn this guy in just way over there. Get over there. If I can like lock onto this dude. Doesn't look like it. I mean, he did. There's a gunner commander, and he just absolutely got one-shotted by the rocket launcher. It is a long little reload there, but that guy got wrecked. Now, I did not get to lock onto the man. Like, I have the targeting system on here, and I'm not sure exactly what triggers that to work. Like, it's not like pinging him like a recon thing. Like, I've seen some lock-on stuff before. I can just manually fire the rocket. That missed. But like, it's not like this is like. You still just manually aim the rockets, though, from my understanding. Like, the guidance system is, like, essentially just the laser sight, right? Like, it's not actually, like, locking on. I'm trying to figure it out a little bit, you guys. Like, that's one of the things messing with me about this. So, like, we have a guidance tracking system. Maybe it's because I don't have guided missile type, because I don't have guided missiles on. So if I put standard, now I have guided missiles on. Like, I'm trying to figure this out for you guys, too. We'll put the tiger blue on there. Not that I'm a big fan of color blue, but, you know, it is fine. Here we go, tiger blue. So now we have guided missiles on. We have the guided missile system on. We got like the scopes in this are so fucking cool though too. I want to mention as a thing. So throw that guy out there. And we have guided missiles on. Now we should be able to do something like that. Yeah, I mean that's cool. That's fucking sick. So like if I hit this switch, this Cazador ammunition switch, if I switch to these ammo types, is this still guided? Like that's what we're gonna find out, I guess. So this is part of the deal of the video too. So obviously we got, you know, standard rockets. We got fragmentation MIRV runs. I only got 6 of these things, so I don't have too many to show off. But you know, we'll show off a couple here. We'll shoot one dummy fire. So it hits and then it explodes. The rocket explodes in the grenades. Like it's a cluster grenade of shit. Now, do we still get the recon, or we have to set that up every time in the weapon workbench? So the spawn in a gunner commander. It does absolutely recon. So you got hit, and then the grenades go off, and he's fucking dead. Like that smoke effect just like broke my frames, but. I also got missiles from this guy. Oh, a handmade rocket rifle. We got to do that. That's a different video. Okay, so that's one ammunition type. So let's show off some more. We got acid things here. We got to, for one thing, let's go back to the weapon workbench and stuff here. I'm very excited about this. I love blowing things up. It's like one of my favorite things to do in video games, right? Like, just like big explosions are fun to me. I do think, because all we don't have to have the targeting monitor scope. I think the Atlas scope is the best. This is my favorite of the scopes that we have available here, and they're all kind of cool and unique. We'll put the woodland camo on there just to say we did. I actually just like the default though. The nice default green is the way to go. We'll make sure the guidance system is on. So like we have an acid thing on there. We're going to quickly show off at the chemistry station just the kind of requirements you need to get some of these rockets going, right? And obviously because you can switch these on the fly, which is pretty cool. We're going to make it acid still. But so say I wanted to make all these missiles. They're all here in their own Cazador missile section. An acid missile requires 5 acid, 1 missile, and 1 rad scorpion stinger. That's 1 missile. And you need demolition expert and chemist. You got the cryo MIRVs. So like MIRV is like the multiple that's gonna split. Right? One cryo missile shoots 1 cryo missile. This is splits into multiple cryo missiles. That's science and demolition expert. The EMP MIRVs, EMP missiles, frag MIRV, we showed that off already. The missile explodes, drops a bunch of grenades, the grenades explode. We have a hallucinogen missile, which is like going to be crazy. Nuclear missiles, plasma missiles, frag MIRVs, napalm missiles, plasma MIRVs, cryo MIRVs, EMP MIRVs. And you can craft these in different fashions too. I want to show that off as a thing too. So this takes 12 plasma cartridges, 1 plasma grenade, 1 plasma mine, and 1 missile, and you can make a plasma MIRV. But there's certain other ways, like this is a plasma MIRV as well, but that takes 5 plasma grenades and 1 plasma missile, or just 1 missile. 1 missile and 5 plasma mines, right? So like you can make it with 1 grenade and 1 mine, but then you need plasma cartridges as well. Or the same thing with like nuclear, for example, right? If I want to make a nuclear MIRV, I guess it's just the mini nuke missile, nuclear material fusion core combination. I don't see nuclear MIRV in here again. There's a lot of missiles though, okay? Like, you're gonna have to just go through that for yourself, kind of, to figure out, like, which ones you want to fucking fuck with. This is an acid missile. I don't even know what that's doing. I mean, we're gonna throw a gunner commander out here. Fucking sucks for you to be you, man. At home that I missed. So the acid's not gonna count. We're just gonna do that later, maybe. We got cryo missiles. Big ol' icy ball of death. Does that missile even look cryo? I can't really see right this second, but like, I can't reload another one. So like, lock on works. Frozen death. It's cool. That's cool. Like, there's a lot of things here. And then we have obviously cryo MIRV. So like, this is gonna hit and then it's gonna explode. in that ginormous cryo explosion. Now, let me see here. I'm going to mess with this a little bit more. I'm doing a lot of things. I understand. There's a lot of things to set here. So we're going to... We should really just go into some combat. I'm going to make sure that I craft myself a decent amount of these missiles. Every time you see all these requirements at the chemistry station, though, we're going to like spawn such and such an amount of missiles or do this, that, or the other thing. It's one missile. Like when you craft missiles here, under Cazador missiles, when you craft regular missiles, I don't know how many you get, but each of these special missiles, like even a napalm missile, 1 missile, 3 fertilizer, 4 molotovs, 4 oil gets you 1 of those, right? So if I want the cryo mervs, which is a coolant, cryo, mine, cryogenic. I don't know how many more of those. And then the acid is really hard to do too, because that requires that rad scorpion stinger, right? But these cryo mervs, I can do that. I can craft some of those, right? Cryo mines, I got some of those. It does move me around though, so I get to like move back and forth for some reason. So we got some more of those, some more of these cryo missiles, EMPs. I mean, we have so many things to potentially show off. We're gonna show off these before we get into some combat with them though. So we're gonna mess around here. We're gonna shoot off at least one of these to give you an idea what they are. This is an EMP missile, which should be very good against robots, right? That's the intended effect of that one. We got the EMP MERV too, the like big old cluster, delayed explosion. I don't know if that's even the big old cluster though, but you know, maybe we'll see how it works. We got the frenzy gas here. I only got 1 of these, so we're only gonna spend these on regular enemies. That's the one we'll save for a little bit later on in the video. We got napalm missiles here. This is gonna be a big fire explosion. It's like a cluster molotov. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? What? That's a regular napalm? That's a napalm. This is... I don't have any plasma mine. Apparently I did not craft a single plasma missile. Regular plasma missile. Plasma MERV missiles though. Oh, it shoots like a plasma ball, dude. What? And then it's gonna explode into lots of plasma ball. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking crazy. This is a crazy weapon. It's like probably the best. I don't have any I didn't craft any regular nuclear missiles, but I crafted the nuclear MERVs. Okay, of course I did. I'm fucking like just... I don't know. I'm shooting... I'm like... You're not gonna even be able to see that. Yeah, but I'm so afraid that this is gonna kill me. It's like a fat man MERV, right? Like that's essentially what that is with the nuclear MERV. Now I'm not even gonna craft any more of those because when we're gonna go into combat, we're gonna go into like an interior or some shit, and I'm gonna fucking kill myself with the nuclear MERV missile. It's some crazy shit. This napalm one is probably actually my favorite though. I just like fire too though. This just... I mean, look, it covers the entire everything in fucking fiery doom death. Alright, we're going to test this out against some combat. You know, like against some enemies. We're going to go in there. We're going to test out some of these different kinds of rockets. Not every different kind of rocket. We're going to use that frenzy gas, though, definitely for sure. And I'll see you guys when we get to some combat. Alright, everybody. Hopefully there's some combat here. We got Fiddler Green's trailer states. I'm going to, like, actually try to stay outside with my combat here. So let's just shoot a standard missile. We should be ghouls here. It does not say cleared on my map, but... Is that ghoul alive? Like, you never know with these fucking things, man. Fucking ghouls. Maybe they're not here. I apologize if they're not, but, like, you know, I'm trying to find a spot that has enemies in the outdoors so I don't blow myself up with rockets. Because my zombies are in arcade mode, which is what I usually use to test weapons. Would definitely probably get me... Is there... Hello? There's definitely a living ghoul in that trailer. No, there's not. Well, there's not one. There's another one in there. And it's dead. I mean, that's just regular rockets, though. This is some basic shit. That's some pussy shit. It's like, nobody likes that, right? I mean, obviously, we're going to find some robots for that. I do want to shoot the napalm. I was hoping there's usually like a big cluster of ghouls here. That car is wigging out. Hello, ghouls. I'm going to try to get them all going. Hey, you want to be mad? That's cool, man. Come on, ghouls. Come on, ghouls. Who wants some? Chase me down. Chase me, ghouls. I would like a big pile of you, because I'm going to kill you all. In one big napalmy mess. Yes, hello, ghouls. Hello. I am running quite slow to have a rocket launcher, but I'm going to try to pile them up a little bit at the same time. But they are getting stuck on things. Hey, ghouls, come here, come here, come here. It's me, hey. I'm a dude. Person. Come get me. They're killing themselves with mines. Don't do that, I'm trying to napalm you. That'll do. That frame. It's on fire. I mean, he's still dying. He's not quite going to die, but I'll melee him to death. Look at him. Poke him. But obviously, like, that's what I'm going to kill myself with. So I'm just going to standard him and hope he run out. Like, give me some space. Let me run away, dog. Okay? Standard rocket's plenty good. Obviously, that's 700 damage still. Got cryo rounds. Is there any left? That car's going to blow up here next to me. absolutely frozen fried to death. There's a lot of stuff here, right? We've been messing with this stuff a lot. I like the napalms a lot. Do I have any plasma? I did not get any plasma. I got the plasma merv. I mean, I don't want to waste it on one ghoul. Obviously, the nuclear merv, we did that. We're not going to do that here anymore, but we showed that off. I'm just trying to make sure that I cover all of them. We obviously have to do the frenzy one. I'm trying to figure out a situation where I would frenzy, and that would be fun. Or funny. So, eat that plasma ball. The plasma ball doesn't do that much damage, but, you know, everything that it touches, it dies. Okay, so let's go to another spot. I'm trying to think of a good spot. I'm just, like, actually going to not cut the thing out, and I'm just going to look. Like, where would I want to go that would have, like, the quarry would be kind of cool? It'd be kind of cool. I mean, obviously we can go to the castle, but the castle I don't even think has things spawned in yet. I am heavy combat music right now. Libertalia would be kind of funny in its own kind of way. Where's the quarry up here? The quarry up here. I always use the quarry up here. The Gunwitch Borer's quarry. Because, like, this is we could do long range stuff with. We could do some interesting things. We could actually, like, open the motherfucker up. So what do I have equipped right now? I think plasma mervs. I got the fragmentation mervs. I don't think I need to go too hard on it. I don't know why the left my like shoulders causing some weird issues with my field of view. Now, is there enemies here? There's definitely a guy right there. Sucks to be you, dog. It's gonna hit him, and then the grenades are gonna all explode. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck real bad. Now, can we get this frenzy gas going? There should be enough enemies here that if I cause them to fight each other, it should be hilarious. Now, let's see. What do we got? We got turrets. I don't want to shoot a turret. There's just a couple radius. I mean, it's gonna crit it because that was a really bad chance to hit. So that hits the rocket, so that the gas should explode off of his ass. In theory, yeah, there's the gas. Now they're gonna shoot each other. They should be shooting each other. I'm trying to see. It's far away. I think they are fighting each other, though. This guy in the power armor over here. You think you're tough in your power armor, dog? You think you're tough. EMP merv. Let's just... Can I lock on this far away? I cannot lock on this far away. And I already wasted my crit. Unfortunate. They are shooting each other, though. That's kind of a cool grenade. Like, you can do some interesting things with it. I would like to EMP the power armor, man. Let's see if I could just launch one over there. Could you imagine if that hits? It hit... I mean, it actually did. I'm actually the GOAT of rockets. Now, obviously, I'm just kind of fucking wasting them at this point. I'm just kind of vaguely shooting at things. This napalm one, then we got one more of these. Hell yeah, just throw that down there somewhere. Just fucking Molotov. Something's getting hit. Burn, 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 burn. Even just standard missiles, though. Doing just fine. Even wait, because you can lock them on, too. Like, that guy's dead. Obviously, this turret's not moving. I can just vaguely shoot that there. That's gonna die. Like, it's just so good. Like, I can shoot this, like... I want to see how much it can... Like, that guy is fucking dead! Like, what are you gonna do, baby? You're dead! You're dead! Haha! I almost killed myself? I told you I was gonna almost kill myself. I'm glad I haven't yet. I think even regular missiles are enough. Obviously, you got all the crazy cool effects for certain situations, like the hallucinogen gas, the EMP type of stuff, the plasma stuff, the nuclear stuff, the cryo stuff if you want to go nuts on it. But even just regular missiles... I really like the napalm, though. Regular missiles, lock on, ka-tunk, it's dead. And that's kind of that. That's all she wrote. There was somebody in there. Oh my god. Dude, how am I not going to end the video on that? You guys got to like the fucking video now, man. I fucking nailed that dude across the thing. I was just guessing that there was somebody in there. Usually is. I know Fallout pretty well. I've been playing this game thousands of hours. That's where I'm at on this stuff. But yeah, the Cazador missile launcher. Fucking wonderful. With a wonderful missile launcher weapon. I love this fucking gun. It's not really a gun. I guess it's a missile launcher. But it's technically not a gun. But it is fucking fun to use. It got all the different varieties you need of all the different type of missiles. It's got tracking. It's got really good scopes. It's got different gun skins. You got like put all kinds of skins on there. You can Arctic camo that shit, desert camo that shit, all the different kinds of stuff that's got with that. It's just a lot of fun to use. You guys let me know what you think of the Cazador missile launcher in the comment section down below. Make sure, if you would like to check out this mod for yourselves, that you can check out the top link in the description. That will link to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. Like I said, you guys have to like the video. Have to. I hit that guy like cross map with a fucking missile. It's too fucking good. Yeah, you guys. And then if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so we can check out more videos from me, including all the other Fallout 4 mod videos that I upload. And yeah, pretty much other than that though, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.